All of my PBs have been caught before, during, or after inclement rain, and today we're hoping to do much of the same. Stay tuned while we go out there and try to catch a giant largemouth bass. Howdy guys, Randy here with Aquaholic Fishing. Whenever it starts to rain, everybody starts to pack up and head for the house. Me? I'd leave the house and go out to those fishing areas. Number one, I know nobody's gonna be there. Number two, I know the big girls are gonna visit. And number three, I know there's plenty of oxygen in that water column to make those fish go absolutely insane. These are a little Walmart special right here, guys. Very cheap bait, and they really seem to like that blue tail at certain times of the year. I don't need to smash that all the way down to peg that, but I do like it up against the weight. That's the whole purpose of it being there, so I'm gonna adjust that. That's gonna get us bit right there, I believe. We're gonna let that fall to the bottom, and we're just gonna kind of drag real slowly, real methodically, and wait for that big bite. I love fishing in the wind and the rain. Everybody else wants to go home, and it's really one of the best times to get bit. It truly is. See that little pop over there? That was a bass coming up to the top. That's where that popper could come in handy. I see a big laydown. Well, there's one that grabbed it right there as I was reeling it in. Got him. He was following me, and I was over here reeling fast, and this is a beautiful fish, guys. I mean, a big, beautiful fish. A monster. An absolute monster. I'm talking a giant. Might be worth getting my feet wet over. Come here, friend. Ouch. What are you eating down there to make your teeth so sharp right now? The lizard, guys, right in the corner of the mouth. What a beautiful bite. Man, I was working that thing and trying to rip it in real quick. Thought I got snagged up, and I did, and then luckily I worked it slow right there at the edge because he come and picked that thing up, and man, that's a beautiful bass. .11. 3.11, don't know if you guys can see that or not. Beautiful 3-pounder. This is why we go fall fishing in that rain, guys. Absolutely beautiful fish. Thank you for that bite, friend. I sure appreciate it. Are they less intimidated by it because the front legs are missing? Do they like the shape and size of it better? Don't know. I haven't really asked the bass when they bite it. But sometimes you'll get bigger bites just like that there. I'm gonna pull this stopper back down and cast it back out. Make sure when you cast straight up into the cover and structure that you are exposed, or you're gonna just lose your hook and your bait and everything else. So I'm right at the edge of that, but into it just a tad, to where I think the bass will be able to see that no matter how deep they are back in there. And we're just gonna work it very slowly. If I work it real fast, I have a big chance of getting wrapped around one of those pieces of timber. If I work it slow, even if it loops around it, it'll just kind of pull it over, and you can still get bit like I just did. One's taking off with it right now. Got him. It's much smaller, but exactly what I was talking about. I just came around one of those pieces of wood, and the small fry came out and grabbed it. I had him a second longer than I wanted to have him, so I gut hooked him a tad, but we'll get that out of him and get on with it. He's much smaller than 3 pounds, but we love him just the same. At Aquaholic Fishing, we're not all about size. We do like to catch big bass, and we don't like to see them bleeding like that guy is, but we love them all just the same. And there he goes. Guys, do yourself a favor and really check NOAA, check these big weather apps. Do yourself a favor and make sure you're not gonna end up like Aqua. Sometimes I'm out here fishing in these thunderstorms, lightning storms. I do not want you guys getting struck by lightning. Let me do the dirty work. Come out here, make sure you got your Aquaholic fishing gear or some sort of rain gear during these storms to keep you nice and warm so you can go home safe to your family and you're still in good health. Couple areas of the water column that I like to attack before, during, and after storms are the corners, the corner edges, things like that, because the bass will push those bait fish up against those areas so they can sit there and target them, sometimes playing around having fun and other times demolishing those guys. I like to work the inlet and the outlet, otherwise known as the influent and effluent of the water column. Why? Same reasons. Bait fish, bugs, spiders, worms, snakes, grubs, all that stuff that gets washed down into the water column will kind of be present in those areas, feel like they have structure and cover and think that they're safe, and those largemouth bass will just go up there and whack them like nobody's business. Like that one just hit right there, and I just happened to be working my bait at the same time. Let's see if he hangs around. That's biting more like a sunfish, but it could be a bass. Let's see. Nope, he might have got my bait. That's a nice fish. Oh yeah, he's busting on me and he's taking off, and I hope he does not pull me up underneath this tree. It's a nice fish. I don't know what we got here, guys, but it's a beauty. I mean, I know it's a bass, but I don't know what size it is. Come on, my friend. Hey, it's enough. Don't do it to me. That is why you love fall bass fishing right there, guys. That is a sweet little football. You guys are into watching those football games? I'll sit out here and chase those footballs like that all day long. .5, or excuse me, 2.05. I don't want you to think that's 2.5 pounds. Just over 2 pounds. 214 now. Either which way, just a shade over 2 pounds. Just a shade over 2 pounds, guys. I thought he was going to take me up in that tree and take me for a wild ride. This is why we go fall fishing, why everybody else is out there playing around with the football games, guys. Beautiful fish before, during, and after rainstorms, and I'm soaked. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate that bite. He's mad and he's coming at me. All right, guys, that's where it's at. Fishing for largemouth bass before, during, and after inclement weather, rainstorms, thunderstorms, lightning, all that good stuff. Be careful out there. Wear the proper gear. Use the proper baits. Today, the bait that worked the most for us on camera is going to be the 6-inch Zoom Lizard, black with that little blue tail. It was a wonderful bait, lightly weighted, pegged. The largemouth bass seem to really like it. Every day it's going to change, whether you're out fishing ponds, lakes, rivers, streams. Doesn't make a difference, guys. Get out there, try your best. Fall fishing is really good if you want to get that big largemouth bass bite. This is a beautiful time of year to do it. We'll see you guys on the next one.